125 FPS October League. It is between Av3k and Evil on map 1, Blood Run. I am on Av3k off the beginning. He's got the LG. And he's backing off a little bit. I might try and get some position here to do some damage on Evil, going for the first red. Gets a little bit, but that's a really nice vertical rocket.
Yeah, now Evil can attack at his yellow armor if he's doing this.
Oh
should be for Evil, and look at those perfect rockets.
And that's it, Evil already putting his hand down and saying, stop, I have got something to tell you about my game. And Av3k missing all his rockets right there. That's going to be a quick 2-0 now for Evil on his map pick.
Yeah, very quick indeed. And Av3k is gonna attack at this mega shortly with Evil already positioned there. He cannot, but he's gonna try to steal the red. So much damage from Evil with the LG already.
I mean, yeah, those tiny angles that are only there for 0.1, 0.4 of a second. Evil manages to hit Lightning Gun throughout the whole duration of that time. And it's really annoying for Av3k.
Does steal the red, and Evil is gonna know that he has 100 armor, but Evil also knows that Av3k doesn't have that much health, so he might try to go aggressive here. Av3k already sweeping that 50 HP, so Evil needs to be a little bit more careful now.
He spots him on the side. Av3k was thinking, okay, where do I double back to? Because Evil having a lot of angles covered there. Evil actually missing a rail on this occasion. Av3k trying to pressure a little bit.
What a situation. Oh wow, he can even push in for frag, and he does.
Absolutely crippled at that point.
Well, I mean, Av3k just Evil. Like, that's what happened there. Evil was positioned waiting for him, and Av3k just comes in, and again he comes in.
Oh, this is going to be a tight game. Incredible. Av3k manages to pull it back so quickly on this map. That's the kind of comeback you can spend the entire map working for. But Av3k makes it immediately.
That's the kind of comeback people would do to other people.
Yeah.
And that's why this game is very interesting, because they both can bully each other out of the map pretty much. But now if Av3k could full control, I feel like I'm gonna mess up their names a lot.
Oh wow, Av3k's taking a lot of free damage, but he's got some time to do the LG. And that's going to be 3-2. Evil investing into that.
If it wasn't for the good LG of Evil, that would have been a really bad move. But like, if Av3k wasn't ready and didn't have about 40% LG on that fight, Evil would have won the fight, and he would have gone to the Mega and the Red. So
yeah,
those are the kind of things that seem so risky, but the payout of it is so big. Good rail out there.
Evil does take 80 damage, but he falls down. I was watching Av3k practicing earlier, and his LG just looked brutal. And Evil's definitely going to have a tough match against him today in terms of aim. And that's going to be Mega here for the Polish player. And he's going to try and swing on by to red before Evil can. And that's a great peak rail. 4-2 now. Av3k getting an advantage, and you've got to say, he is looking real good right now.
Yeah, I think Evil pretty much wanted to die there because he escaped the fight on the Mega with 28 health, and again, that was an investment. Didn't work, so I wonder what else will he do, because he knows the Mega spawns in 10 seconds, and Av3k knows Evil wants to attack, so that rocket tells him that I know you're here, so go away.
Oh, he's found him again. Evil's going to be in more trouble. It's going to be 5-2. Evil trying to do as much damage as possible. Av3k's not going to get Mega health.
Or is he? Is he gonna try to attack now? He's gonna let Evil get it.
He's just doing a bit of damage, you know? Whatevs.
But it's okay, because Av3k is getting all the armor on the map, and as long as he keeps circling the armor, and there we go, after that little burst, Evil... Oh my goodness,
two of those! So I thought one is enough, but he's gonna get both. Oh, he goes for the rail, and that lets Evil get a lot of free damage. But he's still behind, and Av3k still not looking too bad, despite taking a lot of damage then.
He's still circling all the armors, and that's what's keeping Evil out of the game. Even if Evil gets the next Mega, he'll be on starting stack after a little bit of damage by Av3k. So as long as Av3k keeps circling everything, Evil got the Mega. So Av3k knows he needs to do like 20 damage, and Evil will be on starting stack. But Evil is moving into the top yellow. He just got it. Now he has a little bit of armor to work with.
Let's see what happens at red. This could be a really interesting moment now if Evil decides to turn up. And Av3k's protecting it. He looks... He's playing defensively. Gets a bit of rocket damage. I don't know how much that was. Maybe 60 damage or so?
Oh, about 20.
Oh, really? Okay,
Nice.
Even less than I thought. Av3k's capped out his armor. Maybe he wants to push in here for Mega. He's getting the LG out. See if he can show Evil who's boss, but Evil's doing a ton of damage himself. He's moving back in. He goes for the rail shot. Evil was so weak, but he's getting himself one frag closer to that tied game. Oh man.
Av3k is rushing in right off the spawn. And Evil is not connecting with the rockets. Does connect with the very powerful one, but Av3k is gonna sweep away that red and probably those 25s as well.
Oh, Evil missing that rail. Avek's going to stay alive a little longer. He even gets away without taking further damage. And now actually his armor's is better than Evil's, but has he got the same amount of weaponry? I'm not so sure.
He does. He's
and
got
Evil
the rail. Ran out of LG. Yeah, Avik got the rail because when he died last time he had the rail out and he just picked it up again.
Of course.
Oh, that
was
shot that killed Evil.
That was insanely risky by Evil, but he needed it. He really wanted that red armor, and maybe he can move himself a little bit further forward in this duel. Now we've got half the game left. Avik just takes a tiny bit of splash damage and says, you know what, it's not worth it right now. Don't need to be here. Let's not get all hot and bothered.
So risky. I mean, the red's about spawn, it's not the mag, but he needed the LG ammo. That's why he's gonna let Avik get the red.
He might even meet him there. Avik's gonna drop down. He wants to do damage right here. This isn't a very aggressive move. Avik's doing lots of damage, but he's going to die. Evil picks up mega health with 7 health left.
Only the damage in the last seconds of that fight. In the first initial burst, Evil had all the damage and very good dodge as well.
Yeah. I mean, Evil certainly he's definitely got a tough challenge right here in terms of aim. Oh my god, she's gonna hit the rail afterwards. There's the tied match once again, and Avik's got to do the work all over. It's all tied up.
Yellow now. And Evil, he's gonna just wait for this mag health. See if Avik's gonna come rushing in, but no Avik in here.
Yeah, nowhere to be seen. Evil seems happy to be fully loaded right here. And he can definitely take his time for waiting for this fight. Gets a nice rail. Avik loses out on that point.
So Avik is trapped now.
Yeah, this is nasty. Evil could sit here all day almost. There's a drop. Avik does a decent amount of damage just then, and he's going to get top yellow as well. Oh dear. Evil finds him with those rockets, and he is going to be taking the lead. Much needed for him on map 1. I believe this was his pick.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Avik has got completely caught off guard.
To be fast, the red is up, he can just go and steal it, and in fact he does.
That was seriously close though. Evil had him in his sights, just could not quite hit.
So Avik's gonna be walking around on 100, 150. You want that LG, and Evil is already trapping in the LG, but Avik he really needed to shoot the spam rocket to know if Evil was there or not, because that could have resulted in a couple of frags. Mega is up as well, and Avik is trying to...
Oh no, the LG! That is brutal, man. 7-5 now, and Avik did not stand a chance. The LG comes out once again, make it 8-5. And now Avik's going to be playing not just against Evil, but against the clock to make this comeback a reality. Evil's just taking everything.
Yeah, and still on control. Avik doesn't have much to work with.
Red is up there. Evil wants to get lower position. Whoa, the amount of damage Avik just did was absurd insane. Again. But what can he do to follow up? He's going to move over, but he's only got the machine gun. And Evil still has LG ammo left, and my gosh, if Avik can't do anything right now, then his chances are so slim to make this comeback. He's going to need to be extra strong right now, and his grenades aren't hitting. He does get a rail, but has he got anything else behind him? Grenades again, he gets a direct. Oh my gosh, the rail hits also.
Okay, 4 frags, 90 seconds. It's do or die time for Avik.
Oh, he's just lost that on red though. And Evil's made his way out. He hears him at the bottom. Oh, that grenade's gonna come back in his face, maybe.
And Evil's gonna get the Mega as well, and Avik has no idea when the red's gonna be up.
It's all become an absolute disaster for Avik. I think he mixed around red and Mega time.
He knows that the red is spawning, and that if Avik doesn't, yeah, there we go. That's gonna be another frag in GG pretty much.
That is gonna be game right there. I like the plasma balls that Avik hit right at the beginning before switching to LG, but certainly that's not going to be what helps you get back into the lead with those little mistimes. But you know what? Avik has played absolutely immensely, and it's been one of the biggest challenges we've seen to Evil so far in, this month, or in several months. But he's just been too strong right now on Blood Run. This is the first map of possibly 4 more in this semi-finals. And Avik can definitely try and prove himself once again on Lost World, which will be next.
Yeah, this was Evil's pick.
no. Avic's going to be blowing himself up. There's the GG called, and that final score is going to be 14-5 in favor of Evil, where he puts himself one map closer to taking this semi-final down and getting towards the grand final. Damn it, look at Evil's damage though.
Yeah, I mean, we could see a lot of that damage coming in those 0.4, 0.3 seconds that he always has to do damage, well. And he kept doing that damage, and at the end of the game, he's a lot.
Yeah. 40% LG though that Evil was hitting. I mean, it feels like most of that came from the second half of the game as well. You know, when Av3k dropped down and he probably wanted to try and make his way over to the Mega Health, Evil's crosshair did not budge from the hitbox. It was really, really powerful stuff. And they're sitting on Lost World right now. I just need to lube my throat a bit with some water, because there's certainly going to be more shouting to be done here.
When Av3k was in control, he managed to... He was a bit surprised that Evil was that aggressive, but I think if there is a map where you won't be surprised of Evil's moves at all, should be this one. So he needs to be completely aware that Evil might just rush in at any time, and Evil do a ton of damage.
I feel like Av3k kind of opened himself up a little too much maybe on Blood Run to allow Evil to be aggressive. I feel like he could maybe have been a little bit more agenty in his defense. But we're going to see what happens now, because it is Lost World, map number 2. And Av3k does not want to put Evil on a match point now. He wants to get a map in the bag, and I'm going to be following him once again at the beginning, as he's getting Rocket, making his way over to Mega. Picked up a decent amount of armor, and he's just going away. He's like, alright, you don't have LG either. I'll pick that up too.
And again, just like that, Evil already did 100 damage, but he takes an astonishing rock to the face, and Navel knows. Okay, you're trapped. Okay, you're gonna go to there. Is Evil already positioned on the red? So it's a very good move by Evil to get away and manage to get positioned on the red. And
oh wow, and he got a bit of LG damage then.
Those bursts of damage that Evil does, he already has the same damage that Av3k has.
And that's just damage you don't expect to take as well.
Yeah.
Right, another rocket though. He's really Av3k's really mitigating exactly the kind of stack Evil's allowed to have. Red's going to be up in a moment, but Evil's going to be able to pick that one up. I think he's going over towards the grenades. Is he going to be able to hit anything more? He'd love one to hit him directly on the nose, and it's not really connecting the way he'd like it to. So Av3k might find himself a little bit behind here at the beginning of Lost World.
Yeah, and now he's even scared of going center map, because Evil might just be anywhere at this point.
Yep.
Av3k gets 2 yellow, so he's gonna still be feeling okay. Means that Evil did not rocket jump up and is still trying to take Mega and the red. So Av3k is expecting Evil to go to the red now, and Evil knows Av3k is waiting for him to go to the red. So he goes away to get the yellow.
So Evil's kind of let Av3k stack his armor to, well, cap it even. So I mean, we could see this go even slower. I mean, the speed of this might not increase for some time. We'll see how Av3k wants to do it. He's definitely got a big say in how he wants to do things. A massive rocket at the beginning. Mega up in a moment.
Initiation. And the red should be up as well.
Oh, Av3k missing a jump, but it's absolutely fine because he's still going to have to... Oh my gosh, Evil comes back up, but the rockets are massive! He's got 10 health left, Evil with 18, and he gets the first kill. Oh man, the rockets are phenomenal. If Av3k could have hit that last rocket, that would have more certainly have been a kill.
Yeah, but he lost way too much health in that fight because of the rocket jump, and Evil his reflex there was quite insane.
I know, I was not expecting Evil to come around that corner once again, and I think the same for Av3k. He thought, okay, Evil's backed off and gone to the bounce pad, and he didn't. Av3k trying to switch around and do some more damage with the LG. He does a lot once again, but yeah, Evil's the one getting the kills.
Av3k totally won that LG fight, damage-wise, but Evil was so much more stacked.
An interesting dodge that Av3k had here. I mean, he was actually jumping in a way that Evil was not expecting. And usually jumping makes it easier to be hit, but Evil just doesn't expect a player like Av3k to do that against him. So I think that was a very interesting move. Oh no. Very little rocket damage for far too much LG damage. And Av3k, is he going to try and win his way onto a major item? I don't know if that's going to be possible. And Evil's just playing it steady right now. Let's get full control. And wait for Av3k to make a move onto one of his precious items.
Yeah, he knows that Av3k maybe has the yellow. maybe he probably thinks that Av3k might have 2, but he sees this yellow up, and he's like, okay, so you have maybe 50 armor, maybe a little bit more because of the charge, but still nothing. So I know you don't want to fight, so I'm going to try to find you.
Yeah. Certainly up to Av3k to pick his moment very, very
But look
carefully.
at how much respect he's giving to Av3k, because he wants to find him, but he doesn't want Av3k to steal his items. Because the last time he tried to go to a yellow and left the red up, Av3k went there and stole it.
But he's still claiming 3 items out of the 4 every single rotation.
But he's not doing damage to Av3k, so I guess Av3k right now is probably at 150 armor.
Look at Evil, he's early for red this time. He's really making sure he gets on these items, but what's he getting from them?
Well, he's making sure Av3k doesn't get them. But he's letting Av3k get at least every time a yellow. And Av3k, at this point, he might be on the Mega.
Oh, he was. You were right.
And Evil knows, okay, so I'm making the right move, because I'm not letting you steal my items.
Av3k can get himself another yellow armor though. What kind of stack is Av3k on? He's got to be near 200.
After he picks up the other yellow, he'll be, but he doesn't want to pick it up just yet. He's still on 100, 150 at this point.
Okay.
He cannot go into the center map. He does go eventually because Evil drops down. And he wants to know the red timing, because now he has the Mega timing and the red timing. Look at how much time he's delaying Evil, because now the Mega is going to be Av3k's. Yeah, the Mega is going to be his for sure.
Oh, he's even going to be hitting a couple of rockets. Is he going to make a move on it? He's set Evil down to 100, 100. That is a brilliant play by Av3k to earn himself control. Very impressive.
And he knows Evil wants the other yellow, and he wants to play aggressive. And he also knows that the red is up, so he's going to be very careful in how he plays it. And Evil is the one starting the fight, but Av3k's LG was a little bit better there, but he needs to be careful of Evil's double back. And he's doing so much damage to Evil in these trades.
Oh, he's just
again,
sitting over there. He's waiting for Evil to move out.
Evil is feeling trapped. He doesn't like feeling like this, so I wonder how is Evil gonna play this. Is he gonna go, okay, he sees Av3k going to the Mag and he knows now he can steal the other yellows. But Av3k just earned himself the control.
Yep. He absolutely did, but he still hasn't taken that red. I wonder if he's going to be dropping down there. I am going to stay on Evil's point of view for now, because I want to see how he does this.
Now he ran out of rockets as well. It's very risky, because if Evil comes charging into this yellow, Av3k doesn't have any armor. Now he has 50, but he needs that red desperately.
Well, he certainly earned himself it. Evil is going to get timing on it, and he is very, very early for this Mega. He even jumps away because he just realizes there are too many question marks laying above this item. And he's even going for other yellows, and just, you don't usually see Evil confused about his rotation.
Yeah, I mean, that was because of that situation where Av3k was just strangling him there. Evil was trapped, and that made him lose the focus on the other parts of the map. And Av3k, he'll surely be trying to get into a fight sooner or later. He needs those frags.
I still think the biggest test for Av3k. Okay, great, he's got control back in more than an impressive manner. But can he pull through and execute the fight needed? This is what he needs, and he needs to win it. But Evil's got some fantastic defensive rockets, and he's still going to be maintaining at least 100 armor. And
Mega's up, Evil. He's going to rush.
Oh, this is a great move. Oh, the rocket was amazing.
Yeah, the rocket bounces Av3k to the red, and that's what Av3k didn't want, because now he just lost 2 minutes, and he didn't get the frag. So now there's urgency on Av3k's play.
I'm going to switch over to Av3k and see what he's up to, because I've seen a lot of Evil this game so far, and I want to see what Av3k's going to be able to do now. Now that, as you're saying, time is ticking a little bit more, he's going to get himself onto 200 armor, and the next Mega's got to be it. It's got to be the place where the fight happens. And Av3k's all out of rockets here. He's trying to defend himself. There's still a couple of seconds left till the Mega spawns, and it's going to be Evil with actually plenty of health left.
Yeah, I mean, Av3k's rockets, he was really relying on his rockets to hit there, and unfortunately for him, Evil Touch was just a little bit better.
He ran out of rockets as well. But, you know, he needed more in that place. I think he put too much risk in that fight, and now, with even less time left, he's got to make an even bigger play. You know, Av3k's been incredible over the last few days. A lot of people have been very impressed by his play. But Evil is just continuing to be very evil.
Yeah. He doesn't have time to play this comfortably, so he's gonna be doing.
Whoa! He got there so fast.
so much damage onto Evil, and that's the key for Av3k. He's not even waiting for the mega. He wants the frag before. He doesn't care if Evil does damage to him because there's the mega, but he doesn't want those rockets to the face. That was way too much from Evil.
Surely he's got to go and pick up Mega now. He's got it. I don't know if I don't know whether or not Evil read that he had picked up Mega by that time. I think there's a chance that he did because Av3k wasn't pressuring on the teleporter exit. And another, Evil is so fast to get to the position where he needs to. Oh, there's a good rocket from Av3k and another one.
Well, this is gonna earn him the red, but we don't need to go. Does he want to go to the red? Does he want to let Evil hanging around and stacking back up?
Oh, the rockets! He's gonna get a kill.
There we go. Now it's due time. 50 seconds to go. 2 frags for Av3k. Where did Evil spawn?
It's going to be Mega. Mega's going to allow him to feel confident enough to push into for any fight right now. But he's got to find Evil. There's a box there, but he's going to find Evil. How much better can his rockets get?
The rocket from Evil was very, very destroying. So Av3k needs to get another yellow, and now he's going to go there again.
Oh, he's heard him. But he's got so little rocket ammo. Oh, he finds a shot though, and a little tickle of LG damage.
On 40 health, Av3k needs to go.
Oh, he got it!
20 seconds.
He fell for the fakie. 15 seconds to go.
Evil spawned that shotgun. Evil is at mega health. Now,
he's going for red. This is crazy.
And Evil is right there.
Oh, he found him! The LG coming up with 3 health left, and Evil's shotgun's gonna win. Wow!
Shotgun ammo. He has no idea how did that just happen. The shotgun from Evil was way too powerful.
That was incredible. As soon as he ran into Evil, I was like, this is exactly what Av3k wanted. And then half a second later, I was like, no it isn't. Not at all. Evil is protecting his map lead right now. He's going to go to 2-0 and put himself on match point going into Cure. Av3k, well, the pressure is on for this man. That is such clutch shotgun work. I was foreseeing definite overtime then.
Yeah, I bet Av3k was as well.
I really think he just needs to take, a few seconds and just breathe a little bit. Because, well, I know that he's definitely experienced more tension than most of us can have ever experienced collectively. But those are the kind of moments you really need to sit and think for a second, not to...
Avic's gonna be fine about it. If anything,
yeah, he's not going to be raged, is he? He'll laugh it off, you think?
Yeah, he's one of the most composed players there is.
Well, that's definitely good to hear. And, well, Cure is going to be the next map. This was Evil's pick, and I think a few question marks above our head about how we think Av3k can play this, but has he practiced? Well, actually, we haven't got time for those questions because we're going in game right now. Match point for Evil in the 125 FPS October League semi-finals against Av3k, and I'm going to go on Evil off the beginning and see what he's doing. Watched a lot of Av3k off the start of the other maps, and let's see how Evil fancies himself here.
Yellow, and Av3k there as well, but Evil has that rail advantage and he's well positioned to use it. Let's see if he can actually connect though. He goes there, so can he leave the room? Av3k lets him, and oh, that's a lot of damage by Av3k, but a rail by Evil is a little bit more.
Is Av3k gonna win red? Oh, Evil's gonna drop onto it. And Av3k does not want to push any further into that. Evil wins himself the lightning gun. Oh, again, the rockets are coming extremely close.
Av3k knows he could have pushed in for the red because he had the LG, but one rail from Evil, he could just have switched to the MG then and he would have killed Av3k. So Av3k, he wants to play this one a little bit more careful.
I'm not sure how Av3k's going to fare out on Cure. I'm a little bit nervous for him, but I reckon he's definitely done his homework. And he's going to put Evil to the test here. Oh, here though, he gets a direct rocket, he gets another one. Evil was in the air, but he has just got so much health and armor. He's going to survive and get first blood. Yeah,
the first 2 rockets were good, but the third one didn't really prevent Evil from keep doing damage.
A couple more rockets here. Wow, Evil's LG is just brutal.
It's not just only the LG, it's his dodge as well. He goes forward against Av3k and it puts Av3k to a point where he's not really comfortable at shooting rockets.
Yeah, because he's just going to do damage to himself if he hits the direct ones.
That's a Russian dodge. When your opponent has rockets, just go on face with them. And that's a dodge a lot of EDM players use as well.
Yeah. Okay, Evil's doing so much damage, and yet he's taking very little. Av3k, oh, he gets a direct in the end. He manages to pick up the red armor. Can he survive any longer? That's a no. The rail was definitely needed then. And if he can get yellow before Evil can, then actually he's looking pretty decent. But can he get the weapons? Because Evil's protecting Lightning Gun right now. I'll be surprised if Av3k's gotten rail. Maybe he's going to move on to it.
He hasn't just yet. In fact, attacking the red. But
Oh.
if he goes there, Evil can just back off and use the LG. In fact, Evil's just using the rockets. I'm not sure if that's the best decision by Evil, because Av3k's doing a lot of damage.
That was close. 7 health left for Evil. And he is desperate for those 25 HP bubbles. Oh my gosh, the rail at the end. Av3k was not expecting that. 4-0 now.
If it wasn't for that rail, Av3k would have definitely got the next frag. Because Evil tried to bully Av3k away from the game pretty much, just going rocket to rocket when he had the LG advantage. But Av3k comes in, steals the red and hits a beautiful air rocket.
There we go. Av3k's rockets have been absolutely on, and finally he's been rewarded for it. He is so low, I can't believe he made that jump. He's got no rocket ammo left.
Oh my.
That was gutsy. Oh, he didn't pick up the rocket ammo. And he's certainly, the way he's been playing with the rocket so far, he definitely needs more. Red's up in a moment. There's the drop. Evil's going to back away. And actually, Av3k's been given some respect here.
Evil's already on the Mega very early on. Can he leave? Because he doesn't have that LG. So he's gonna need one good rocket or a rail before moving down. That's an okay rocket, but not a good one. But he's losing so much health, that's gonna be a frag.
Brilliantly done by Av3k. He's going to get another frag on the board here. And he's got time for this yellow, and time just about to make it over to that red. Oh, Evil's on it already! He was not expecting it!
But he doesn't get it, so Av3k is aware to get this red, but Evil's rocket damage is too much. Av3k adds rocket jump, there we go.
That was a good move. Av3k actually preserves a fair amount of his armor doing that. Oh, he gets railed on the side!
How does Evil even connect with that?
And he's got to be careful here because he's railable at this point. 50 health bubbles saving his guts.
Evil has 12 health.
12. Does Av3k know this?
I'm not sure. And Av3k, he feels like Evil might just steal the red, and he's like, okay, whatever. I'll just go on to the Mega then.
Yeah. Got yellow. Av3k still hasn't played with rail for a fair amount of time.
And that's a weapon Evil has been using.
Yeah. I wonder if Av3k's going to make some use of it soon. He's got to be sensing that Evil's over that side of the map, unless he's made a move now. Yep, he has. He's edged away. Oh, wow, a fantastic prediction.
I'd even, yeah, he's gonna win for the kill. That's a brilliant prediction from Av3k.
And being able to follow through on that was very, very good. He needed to do that, because now he's only got one frag left to tie it up, and we're just about approaching that halfway mark. Evil has taken the yellow armor. Av3k aggressing with the rocket jumps. Lost a bit of momentum then.
5-minute warning.
And there we are, he's finally found the timeout to get himself a railgun. Does he mean business now?
Evil wants to do damage, and how much damage is Av3k gonna allow him to do? Av3k really wants to rocket jump up, but he knows that if he rocket jumps up, Evil might hit an air rocket, and then all his dreams will be shattered. So he also needs to make sure he doesn't take too much damage, but Evil is actually doing a fair amount.
Av3k breaks away with 50 armor left. That's not a great deal. He's looking for a rail shot here, but Evil's already moved away.
But that was good that Av3k went there, because if he didn't, Evil would be the one trying to come back onto the Mega. But he didn't have a rail either, so...
Oh, it's just been taken. Av3k finds him. Here's the red about to spawn. Av3k's now fully loaded, in fact, so it has been a profitable minute for him. And he even finds the rail angle.
Initiating that fight, now he just bullied Evil away from the yellow armor, but the Mega and the red are going to be spawning at the same time, so Av3k's going to be looking to get into a fight in 10 seconds. If he finds Evil now, there he goes. That's a fight.
He wants the kill. He's going to chase through the teleporter. This is to tie the game up, but Evil's rockets are exceptional.
Not just exceptional, that was goddamn brilliant. Av3k, it was so stacked there, you couldn't see any way of him losing that fight, but Evil coming in with the damage, and Evil's definitely going to try to go for a rail at the red, unless the Mega, unless he's really not stacked. Yeah, he didn't have any health whatsoever there.
Oh, he's going to have even less now.
Yes,
he would have picked
health at this point.
Yeah, he would have got the green armor and the 25 HP bubble. Av3k hoping
Really
that he's going to jump across.
He almost jumped. If Av3k didn't have the rail out, he would have jumped.
Yeah, he would have heard it. Okay, so this is red. Av3k, it may have not have worked for him last fight, but he's certainly keeping Evil low, and maybe he can make a move on him now. Looking for the rail, he goes for the peak spam. And a yellow
Evil
armor
know
is
that
up.
the yellow is up now, because Av3k was too fast going there. Oh, he doesn't connect. Evil does though.
But Av3k now can
going
go
for
to
the
yellow.
Yeah, he needs to be really fast on the red because Evil is probably sitting on it. He knows the timing and he's looking for Av3k. And that's gonna be a frag for Av3k even before
It's
the
gotta
red
be.
spawns. No?
Are we sure about it? He does get it. There's the tied game. Av3k is keeping it level right now, but he still needs armor. That was not a clean kill. And he's going to have to win the next red or mega at least if he wants to give himself an edge.
On the yellow. He might go over to there in a couple of seconds, but...
No, he thinks twice about it.
Yeah.
He doesn't
so
want
he
to.
needs to be really careful. He cannot let Evil steal one of the major items. In fact, Evil's probably positioned on the red now. Yeah.
Wow, what a
saw
move.
the red taken.
And
Av3k knows
Evil
has 150 armor at this point.
But the yellow hasn't been taken. But yeah, the green armor. Okay, here we are into the lightning gun. But he misses out on the LG at the beginning. He goes for another rail. Crazy moves. Yellow's still up. He goes to spam, but Evil is really good at smartly moving without taking any further damage. Oh god, he's too early for this.
Yeah, he didn't have the perfect timing on it, and
too risky. He stepped into the little concave for red, and as soon as that happened and the Evil's LG came out, he could not move back out and escape.
Really good move by Evil that you go to the yellow, making sure Av3k would fall back to the red because he had timing on the red. Av3k just needs to do something insane now. 2 minutes to go. He's one frag behind. He's coming in very aggressively with the rockets. He connects with a lot, but a lot is still not enough. Oh my.
Evils just wants to get the kill right now. He does not want to let Av3k have another chance. It's 7-4. And this is to take him through to the grand final of the 125 FPS October League. Av3k hasn't been able to win a map yet, and he's got 90 seconds now. This is on the brink of impossibility, and it seems as if that's going to be the case because it's now 8-4. That's the frag lead that Av3k was trying to make up the entire game. And now it's all slipped away from him. Oh, we've got nice rockets here, though. Evil's low, and Av3k does get something.
1 minute to go. This is definitely not impossible, but Av3k needs to connect with a lot, and he's connecting with the rocket, but he cannot go to the teleport. Yeah.
He didn't have much choice. There was so little time left.
Because if he didn't go, Evil is trying to make a push, but is this gonna work? Evil, that was really cocky. But he might still get the frag, he doesn't. 3 minutes to go.
What's going on, Ince?
Not sure. Evil is messing with Av3k's mind now. He's telling Av3k, I don't care if you have a chance, I'm still gonna win this game. So Av3k, it's up to him to prove him otherwise. And with 30 seconds to go, if he doesn't get the frag, oh my, he's still left very low.
This isn't over. This is not over. Okay, he's got no LG. This is horrible. He's got to hit all of these rails right now. And he's got to make a move. Evil's using position, and that's so annoying for Av3k not having any lightning gun ammo. We've got 10 seconds left. And I fear that was it. Av3k not having any more LG is what cost him the last few seconds. However, he already had a massive mountain to climb. Final score is 10-7, and Evil takes map 3 and gets the 3-0 win here in the semifinals.
Well played by both of them.
Really well played. I mean, that has got to be absolutely heartbreaking, though, for Av3k. He tried so hard to get himself through these games and get some wins, but Evil's defensive play, or just his play in general, was too much. And I guess that just confirms even more so how strong Evil is at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Cypher, he says he doesn't like playing Evil online.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure what Av3k thinks of him, but I said that game could have gone either way.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of situations where it could have gone either way.
Very much so, but Evil always had the last say. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know, when Av3k was tying the game up or getting into the lead, and Evil always had that response, and Av3k could never get the last say to say, okay, I'm still in this. He was almost there, and occasionally, like in Lost World, it was extremely tense. Cure as well, he actually, when it got to 8-4, I was like, okay, this is GG, but he